What's good, y'all? It's Mike. We back, and today we're gonna talk about this new XDefiant game that got the streets going crazy right now. The beta ended not too long ago, and I was able to play enough games to where I felt comfortable sharing some of my thoughts on the game, and that's exactly what I'm here doing today. In the background, I got some domination gameplay, something real light, nothing too crazy. But before I start this video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that, and let's get straight into it. So first, I want to talk about how the game looks visually. I think the heads-up display looks nice and new. I think it displays everything just right. It's not in the way or anything. I think everything looks pretty cool and new. Refreshing is a word that I will use in this video a lot, just because I feel like at a time where we're at the end of a lot of game cycles, probably like Battlefield and Call of Duty and some of these other games, I think that XDefiant brings a sense of like freshness and refreshment to this genre that we really need right now at this time. But I think the game is also very colorful and fresh. I think they did a good job with how the maps look compared to Modern Warfare 2, where all the maps are just dull and lifeless. And I think the map sizes are made very well with different ways to attack other players and win a lot of these gunfights. At first, it took me some time to try to adjust to these maps. I'm not gonna lie, it was a few times, and y'all might see it in this video, where I would like run around the map trying to find somebody, and then I would like run into like a wall or something like that. But honestly, I think that just comes down to my awareness trying to play this game and find enemies to shoot on this map. Because like I said, at first, you know, it's a small learning curve with you trying to learn some of these maps. And I ain't even gonna lie, and I know that I'm not the only one that had this problem, but when I first downloaded the beta, I wasn't even able to get into a game. And that's really like the only, and I think it was because of the servers, but that's probably like the only bad thing I have to say about this game. But to pull it back into the visuals for this game, I think that the way that this game looks is just like, once again, very refreshing, because I think you got this colorful game with all these new HUDs-up display items that's showing and stuff like that. And I think it's just very refreshing to the genre right now, and I think we really need that right now. And one nice addition to the game is that the character designs for the different factions that you could choose in this game and the multiplayer mode are from the other Ubisoft games like Far Cry, Watch Dogs, and Splinter Cell. So I thought that was a pretty nice addition. I thought that was a pretty cool callback to that game. Side note, they got to come up with more Splinter Cell games. Those games used to be mad fire back in like the PS2 days, but to get back on track, I think the graphics in this game in general just look real nice, bro. I think it looks like a pretty good game. I know that this game was out first on PC, I believe, and I know PC, a lot of people think that that's the master race and they got good quality, and I ain't gonna lie, I played PC a little bit and they're not wrong. They're not wrong one bit. But next, I want to talk about the gameplay. Honestly, if I gotta be real with you, the gameplay is like your normal Call of Duty shooter for the most part, except that the game feels a little bit faster paced than your average Call of Duty game. I feel like the time to kill in this game is very quick. It's quick, but okay, actually, I'll say this: it's quick, but it doesn't feel quick. It feels like sort of like just right though. If I had to really like refine that statement a little bit, I feel like the time to kill is just right. I never got into a gunfight in this game where I feel like, damn, yo, it's taking me forever to kill this dude, or dang, I just killed that dude real quick. It feels just right. Like I said, a lot of the mechanics for this game are really like your average Call of Duty mechanics. I know that some of the developers that came to make this game are from the original Call of Duty games, and I think some of the Battlefield games. But you know, I think this is probably, I want to say, like close to your traditional game, but it's a very fresh take on it. Like I said, with all the colors and different stuff like that. Like right now in the gameplay, right now I'm playing with the ACR 6.8. That's a traditional Call of Duty gun right there. And I mean, I know that that's a gun in real life, but I'm saying like video game wise, that's a traditional gun. It's some other traditional guns in here. Like you got your P90, you got your sniper, your AK-47. A lot of these guns that's in this game are from Call of Duty. So like I said, it's a lot of traditional movements and features and guns and stuff like that. But like I said, this game brings a lot of freshness right now to the genre, and that's exactly what we need right now, man. And some of the other thoughts I got for this game too is that, like, yo, if the developers play their cards right, this game could possibly dethrone Call of Duty. Because like I said, I feel like we're at that point of the cycle now where Call of Duty is just real, just sluggish, and it's kind of getting played out now at this point. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like they didn't really put a lot of effort into the game this year. I feel like I'm already bored with Modern Warfare 2, and for a game to come out like this and provide what this game is providing for us right now, even in its beta state, I think that that's real big for us. I know that the beta was free to play, and I don't know if the game is going to be free to play, but it's a cop for me as soon as it come out. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I'll say this, I've had more fun playing this game in the beta period, the 2 days that I played it, than probably I've had in a while playing Modern Warfare 2. And I hope this game comes out right after the summer. I think it's supposed to come out this summer. I mean, if the beta just dropped, last weekend, and that means that the game should be probably coming soon. But yeah, I don't really have nothing negative to say about this game except for me not really being able to get into a game like when I first downloaded the beta. But other than that, bro, I think this is a real solid game, bro. I think we looking at a lot of people have been saying that this is the Call of Duty killer. I think Call of Duty has too big of a fan base for a game like this to just come around, especially a Ubisoft game, because I know that Ubisoft they're known for having some pretty, off games here and there like that. But I think this is a very good game, though. I think that this game has a lot of potential. I think, like I said, with it being made by the guys that made Call of Duty, and Call of Duty does have a lot of good multiplayer games. So I think by the developers making this game and making, some of the other Call of Duty games, I think we really in for a treat with that one. But that's all I got for y'all right here in this video. I don't want to drag it on for too long. Like I said, man, this is an instant cop for me. On my side, I'm copping this soon as this game come out, bro. That's all I got for y'all today, bro. If y'all like the video, like it. If not, don't like it. The choice is yours, and I'm out of here. Peace.